Down South Florida, let's take a look at your roads. I'm bringing you straight out to your maps here. Certain things going on that I need to point out to you. Starting with this accident here on the Julia Tuttle. This right here is I-195 going westbound. It's at Biscayne Boulevard. That's where that accident is. So the two right lanes are blocked, and that's why you're seeing this buildup right here. Definitely give yourself a little extra time or take the MacArthur Causeway if you're heading off the beach this morning. Something else I need to point out to you are some delays down south for our friends heading north on the Turnpike. This right here is as you approach Southwest 112th Avenue. You can see here all that red. It starts to build up. And once you get past it, you are in the green, but it's quite the large piece of congestion there. So definitely give yourself extra time if that's part of your commute as well. One more area where we're seeing some delays here. This is over in the Hollywood area as you approach Sheridan Street. You can see speeds here coming in as slowly as 17 miles per hour. So definitely grab that extra cup of coffee and put a good playlist on if this is part of your commute. Be safe out there, South Florida. All right, South Florida, I'm bringing you straight out to your maps here where things are starting to look a little more colorful, if you will. Things are starting to pick up, so I do want to point out to you some areas where you're seeing some delays. This right here is on the Turnpike going northbound as you approach Sheridan Street. Take a look at that red right there. There's quite some congestion starting to build up, and we're looking into what is causing this for you. Once you get past it, you are in the green, but definitely give yourself time if you're headed northbound on the Turnpike this morning. Another area where we are seeing some delays is down south. My friends over leaving the Homestead area and heading north on the Turnpike as well here. This right here is as you approach 112th Avenue. So you see all of that congestion. But if you usually head this way in the mornings, then you know that this is the drill. Grab your coffee, put a good playlist on, and definitely give yourself some extra time. I'll leave you with some drive times here, Miami-Dade County. This is the Palmetto Expressway going southbound. It'll take you about 27 to 26 minutes to get you where you need to go. Good morning, South Florida. Happy Monday. Let's take you straight out to your maps. Things are getting busy out there. Let's take you straight over to this right here. It's an accident headed northbound on the Turnpike. This is as you approach Sheridan Street. The left lane is blocked there, so you can see all that red that's starting to build up. It's actually causing some congestion pretty far back, so definitely give yourself a little extra time if this is part of your commute. Something else I do want to point out to you is another area we're seeing some slight delays here. This is the Dolphin Expressway as you approach Northwest 57th Avenue. You can see all that red right there. That was orange not too long ago, so it doesn't look too good for you either if you're headed in this direction. Give yourself some extra time. Maybe put a good song on, a good playlist even. I'll leave you with some drive times, Miami-Dade County. This right here, Palmetto Expressway going southbound, Northwest 154th Street to the Dolphin, 29 minutes. I-75 to the Dolphin, 30. Be safe out there.
A new travel.
South Florida, final look at your roads here. I do want to leave you with this accident that I was telling you about not too long ago. This right here going northbound on the Turnpike as you approach Sheridan Street. The left lane is blocked. You can see all that red turns orange, then turns green, but definitely give yourself extra time if this is part of your commute. I'll leave you with some drive times here, Miami-Dade County. You guys are looking pretty good out there. Palmetto Expressway should take you 30 to 29 minutes to get you where you need to go. Be safe out there.